Elena Rybakina was born on June 17, 1999, in Moscow, Russia, to a family that did not have a direct background in sports. Her mother, a former athlete in track and field, and her father, who worked in business, instilled the value of hard work and discipline in Rybakina from a young age. Elena's love for sports was apparent early on, and although she initially pursued swimming, she eventually gravitated toward tennis. Rybakina's father encouraged her to try tennis at the age of 6, recognizing her natural athleticism and potential. Growing up in Moscow, Elena had access to top tennis facilities and started her training under the guidance of professional coaches. However, her early years in tennis were not without challenges. As a young player, she had to navigate the competitive environment of Russian tennis, which was filled with many aspiring young talents. Despite facing tough competition, Rybakina's physical attributes, a tall frame combined with powerful ground strokes, quickly stood out. Her height gave her a significant advantage in terms of serving power and reaching difficult balls. And her style of play was characterized by aggressive baseline shots and a solid serve. At the age of 16, Rybakina made a pivotal decision that would change the course of her career. She decided to represent Kazakhstan instead of Russia. The decision stemmed from a desire for more opportunities and support, as the tennis landscape in Kazakhstan was becoming increasingly robust, with the country investing in developing top-tier players. This choice proved to be one of the defining moments of her career, as Kazakhstan offered a more promising future for her professional growth. Transition to professional tennis. Elena Rybakina turned professional in 2016, at the age of 17, after spending some time in junior tennis where she showed promise. Her breakthrough on the ITF circuit came in 2017, when she won her first ITF title at the $10,000 event in Shymkent, Kazakhstan. This victory marked the beginning of her rise through the ranks, and Rybakina continued to make waves on the lower levels of professional tennis. Over the next few years, Rybakina continued to develop her game, focusing on improving her physical conditioning and technical skills. Her big serve and aggressive playing style made her a threat on hard courts, which helped her build momentum as she entered the main draw of WTA tournaments. By 2018, Rybakina had begun to make her mark on the WTA circuit. She was consistently qualifying for main draw events and showed potential in higher-tier tournaments. Her success on the ITF circuit continued, and in 2019, she claimed the first significant title of her career when she won the WTA tournament in Hobart, Australia. This victory not only propelled her into the top 100 of the WTA rankings but also earned her greater recognition in the tennis world. Rybakina's rise was swift, and by the end of 2019, she had established herself as one of the most promising young players in the sport. Career peak and breakthrough. Elena Rybakina's career truly took off in 2020, a year in which she reached her career peak. The turning point came at the Australian Open, where she made her mark on the biggest stage in tennis. Although she did not win the tournament, Rybakina's performance was impressive, and she made it to the fourth round, defeating some top players along the way. Her powerful serving and aggressive baseline play were on full display, and it was clear that she had the potential to compete at the highest level. The pinnacle of Rybakina's career came in 2020 when she won the biggest title of her career at the WTA 500 event in St. Petersburg, Russia. This victory confirmed her status as a rising star in women's tennis and propelled her ranking into the top 20. Rybakina's success in St. Petersburg was a testament to her growing confidence and ability to perform under pressure. Her aggressive game, coupled with her physical conditioning, gave her the edge in important moments. Rybakina's powerful serve, which often reached speeds of over 110 mm/s, became one of her most lethal weapons. Her consistency from the baseline and ability to dictate rallies with her heavy forehand and backhand also helped her achieve impressive results. The 2020 season was a breakthrough year for Rybakina, as she began to consistently challenge top-ranked players and achieve solid results at Grand Slam tournaments. Her achievements included reaching the fourth round of the French Open and the semi-finals of the Wuhan Open. In 2021, Rybakina continued to make waves and her performances continued to improve. She reached the fourth round of the Australian Open and advanced to the quarter-finals of the French Open, showing that she was capable of going deep in major tournaments. Her strong serving and ability to handle the pressure of big moments were crucial to her success, and she began to solidify her place as one of the top players in the world. However, it was in 2022 that Rybakina reached a new level of prominence. At the Wimbledon Championships, she won her first Grand Slam title, stunning the tennis world with a remarkable run to the title. Rybakina defeated Ons Jabeur in the final, becoming the first Kazakh player to win a Grand Slam singles title. Her victory was a historic achievement for Kazakhstan and marked her arrival as one of the elite players in women's tennis. Rybakina's win at Wimbledon was a testament to her growth as a player. Throughout the tournament, she displayed her characteristic big-hitting style, coupled with impressive movement and mental toughness. She played a near-perfect match in the final, keeping her composure even in high-pressure situations. Her victory at Wimbledon made her the first player from Kazakhstan to win a Grand Slam title, and she also became the youngest Wimbledon champion in nearly a decade. Main achievements. Elena Rybakina's career is defined by a series of significant achievements, the most notable of which is her 2022 Wimbledon victory. As the first Kazakh player to win a Grand Slam singles title, her triumph was a historic moment in tennis. And it not only elevated her ranking but also boosted her international profile. Her success at Wimbledon cemented her status as one of the best players of her generation and demonstrated her ability to compete with the world's top players. In addition to her Wimbledon title, Rybakina has won multiple WTA titles, including the WTA 500 event in St. Petersburg and the 2020 Hobart International. She has also had several strong runs at Grand Slam tournaments, including the French Open, where she reached the quarter-finals in 2021. Rybakina's ability to perform on both hard courts and grass, combined with her exceptional serve and aggressive playing style, has made her one of the most versatile players on the WTA Tour. Her rapid rise in the rankings has also been a hallmark of her career. After winning Wimbledon in 2022, Rybakina broke into the top 10 of the WTA rankings, further solidifying her place among the elite players in the sport. She has continued to challenge top-ranked players, defeating many of the best on her way to victory in various tournaments. Her powerful serve, combined with her baseline aggression and mental toughness, has made her a formidable opponent on all surfaces. Rybakina's breakthrough at Wimbledon was not only a personal achievement but also a milestone for Kazakhstan's tennis program. As a representative of Kazakhstan, she has been a major ambassador for the country, bringing global attention to Kazakhstani tennis. Her success has inspired a new generation of young players from Kazakhstan, as her story shows that with hard work and determination, it is possible to make it to the top of the tennis world. Final years and legacy. As of 2023, Elena Rybakina's career continues to thrive. Her victory at Wimbledon in 2022 has marked the pinnacle of her career thus far, but she remains committed to achieving more in the sport. Her next goal is to win additional Grand Slam titles and challenge for the top spot in the WTA rankings. Rybakina's career is still in its early stages, and her potential to achieve even greater success is immense. Rybakina's approach to the game, marked by her powerful serve, aggressive baseline play, and calm under pressure, makes her one of the most dangerous players on the tour. While she has faced challenges, such as injuries and tough competition from rising stars, she continues to push forward and improve her game. Her continued success at the Grand Slam level, along with her ability to remain competitive against the best players in the world, suggests that her legacy in the sport is far from complete. Rybakina's impact extends beyond her individual success. As a trailblazer for Kazakhstani tennis, her victories have brought international recognition to her country. She has become a role model for young athletes, particularly those from Kazakhstan and Central Asia, demonstrating that talent and hard work can lead to success on the world stage. Her story is one of perseverance, and her journey from a young player in Moscow to a Grand Slam champion in Wimbledon is one that will inspire future generations.